Hey guys, this is Cory with Fun Town RV of Amarillo, and today we're going to take a look at a great quad bunk floor plan. This is the 2024 Forest River Salem Cruise Lite Model 273QBXL. All the specifications for this great family travel trailer will be down in the video description below, as well as a link to our current pricing on these, so you can check that at any time without having to talk to a salesperson if you don't want to. Now, if you could do me a favor, hit that like button down below if you enjoy this video, and if you wouldn't mind, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. I'd love to get to 5,000 subscribers before the end of 2024. That's just a goal I've set for myself. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on to the inside. So this is the view you're greeted with as you step inside the main entry door of the Salem Cruise Lite 273QBXL. So you've got your standard kind of bunkhouse seating arrangement of a jackknife sofa and a big U-shaped dinette. Now this one kind of has a hidden surprise. So if we take a look at the video that'll pop up, this is some stock video I've gotten off of a Versa Lounge. And as you can see in the first video, this middle section here can flip around, and this can turn into a big chaise lounge with what I call the activity corner over in the back corner of the slide out. And then if we take a look at the other video that pops up, you can see that this will turn down into one mega bed that can sleep 4 adults. Now you've got big windows here. All of your windows are going to have the roll down blackout shades. I really do like too the accent light beam over the top of the slide out there, and I like it's not blue or red or some of these weird other colors that some of these other manufacturers are using. No carpet in the Salem Cruise Lite line, and that is a huge feature that not a lot of other bunkhouse travel trailers are doing. It's getting more common, but it's not there yet. You do have a 15,000 BTU main air conditioner. This particular one is going to have the second air conditioner on it. And then you have no heat ducts in the floor. So you do have 2 cabinet ducted heating vents right there, and you'll have various assorted other ones throughout the rest of the camper. Now, as we spin back around this way and take a look at the entertainment center, you can see that you've got a 5200 BTU electric space heater fireplace, plus your Furrion soundbar that'll control your interior and exterior speakers. And then up here, you could put, I would say, probably about a 40 or a 42-inch TV up there pretty easily without having to do a whole bunch of modifications. Now, if we take a look at, or if we take a seat at the theater seat, or not theater seat, I've done a lot of videos today. But if you take a look, oh my gosh, I am just stumbling. Let's try this one more time. You can see that it is kind of a 90-degree tilt over here to look at your TV, and that's what's cool about the Versa Lounge, is that you can see over you can see the TV a lot easier when you flip that center console around. Last couple of things before we take a look at the storage. You do have all your controls over here. So you've got your tankless water heater, your dimmable lighting. So as you can see, this will dim down like that, and if we hold it, it'll come right back up. So that is really neat. That is, again, this button here. You got your slide out and awning controls, lighting controls, your water pump, tank monitoring panel, and then up here's your solar charge controller for the 190 watt solar panel up on the roof. So all right guys, let's go ahead now and open up all this storage and take a look at that. All right guys, so on each side of the fireplace, you have a couple little cabinet spaces there, perfect for some of those DVDs and things that you still need to take, but don't take up a lot of room. Now, underneath your sofa, you're going to have 3 of these big old totes, and I love that Salem goes ahead and gives you the totes so you don't have to go to Walmart or Costco or wherever and find them. And then you'll have 2 more underneath the dinette. Plus down there, the back section is open so that you can slide like a case of water or something, or just put your feet if you're going to sit back there. Now back over here, you have got your pantry. Now it is kind of on a funky angle, but I still think a lot of people can make this work as a pretty good sized pantry. Over here, you've got your 10.7 cubic foot, 12 volt DC compressor driven refrigerator that can run off of your batteries, your solar panel, all that good stuff. You're going to have your microwave and hood range vent combo there, plus your 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover, oven down below in case you want to do some baking. You also have got some plugs over there, right inside the entry door. All press membrane thermofoil style countertops. You've also got a dual basin sink with the rollaway drying rack. And the spring-loaded sprayer style faucet. Plus you've got plenty of space for a trash can, and no kitchen is complete without a couple of drawers. You've got 2 of them. So that is a nice feature to have as well. So all right guys, let's go ahead now and we'll take a look at the bunk room. All right guys, so back in the bunk room, you have a quad bunk setup. And over here, you're gonna have your two fixed beds. Each bed is gonna have a light and a set of USB ports. Now, the cool thing with this bed right here, this will flip up like so that you have plenty of room down here for your jackknife sofa. Now, if we go ahead and lift this up and out, you can see it will make into your 4th bed. Now, you do have a little bit of storage underneath that. It's just at a funky angle where I can't really show it very well. You've got some USB ports, cable, and power, plus some of these cool little totes here that they go ahead and give you. And you've got 2 of those, which is really cool. I do like that. AC and heat ducts back here as well. Then back over here, we enter to the bathroom. So it's gonna be this side. You got your medicine cabinet. You get to look at my goofy face. Household outlet there, that's GFI protected. Press membrane countertops, nice big sink. Plus you've got your storage there, plus a little cubby hole here. Plastic toilet. What if we go ahead and take a seat on the throne and I flip this camera around? You can see I've got plenty of room over here, plenty of room on this side. And if we spin it back around again, you've got plenty of room here, plenty of room for your knees. That is good. I was in a Bullet earlier today and it did not do very well as far as space around the toilet. Now up here, if we spin this back around, you can see that I have about 3 or 4 inches above my head for height-wise. And you do have the curved shower curtain, so it gives you a lot more room. And I am 6'2" for height reference. So again, there's a better view of that shower. Up front here, you have a 66 by 80 Camper King bed. Now this does have the VersaTilt, which is a power up-down bed tilt system. Now they do put the switch over here because they don't want you riding the VersaTilt as you move it. So as you can see there, it will drop down flat. And it will come back up. So now down here, this is going to be your laundry hamper, which is a pretty neat feature. Also, huge windows in the bedroom. That is one thing that Salem and Wildwood, which are the same thing, by the way, just different colored decals, do really well, is they have huge windows up here. If you want to add a TV, you could do that right here. And then right up there, you've got your power in there, and there's little cubby holes on each side of the of these wardrobes here. so you can put a CPAP machine in there, and then you've got your USB plugs outside. So, and then down here you've got some more of those little cubby holes right there. So all right guys, let's go ahead now and we will close the slide out up and let you see it with the slide out closed. So with the slide out closed, as you can see, you know, you can step up here, and this is not advisable, but I guess if it was life and death, you could technically get back here to the refrigerator. And then if we go back here, as you can see, you can't get to anything back there. And you could get to the bedroom up here. Or, well, I'll just show you. You can. So I think this one is best used at a destination. But to get to the most important thing, the bathroom, you do have to put the slide out. All right, guys, so we're on the outside of this Salem Cruise Lite 273QBXL. So this does have the fiberglass option on it. So the front nose cap here, that is still aluminum, but the rest of the trailer is fiberglass. Well, except for the roof, of course. Power tongue jack, 2 20-pound propane tanks. You've got your battery, and then over on this side, you do have your battery disconnect, which is very handy to kill all the power. Power stabilizer jacks. So this has front and rear power stabilizer jacks. I'll show you where the rear control is in just a moment. Nice big pass-through storage. Larger door on this side with the built-in dry erase board, magnetic holdbacks as well. Now, if we drop down underneath, you can see this is a fully enclosed underbelly. It is not forced air heated, just so you know. So this is a good spring, summer, fall camper. Power awning that does have LED light strips in it. You got the larger entry assist handle, more ride step above steps, and then there is your tankless water heater. That little white handle right there, that is your fresh tank drain, and your freshwater fill is right there. Again, you do have outside speakers, cable and power right here, so if you do want to hook up an outside TV, you can. I think you've got a little griddle action right here with the adult beverage refrigerator, wink wink hint hint. And then you have a little bit of countertop space back there, cold water spray port, and then there is the rear stabilizer jack controls that does both sides of the rear. And of course it's muddy back here. Right here, you're going to have your spare tire carrier, bumper for your stinky slinky. And then right here, you're going to have your city water connection and your black tank flush. Plus, you do have your Lippert on-the-go ladder prep, plus a rear backup camera. Right here is your cable and satellite hookup, your 30 amp service. And then right there is going to be your dump valves. So that is a little bit low to my liking, but it is well above the imaginary line from your tire to the back bumper. Right here, you are prepped for Solera slide awning toppers. And then right up here is going to be your other side of your pass-through storage. Again, fully walkable roof. You do have 190 watts of solar panels up on that roof. But that's going to wrap it up for the 2024 Salem Cruise Lite 273QBXL. Again, that link for the pricing will be down in the video description, as well as all the specifications for this unit. But if you enjoyed this video, again, please consider hitting that subscribe button and liking the video as well. I would greatly appreciate it. Remember, at Fun Town RV, we don't do any of those pesky hidden dealer fees, and we know, or we have the best prices, best selection, and the best products. So we hope to see you out here at Fun Town RV Amarillo very soon. We'll see you on the next one.